That's the quality that both teams are putting out.
Priority number one for both teams, advance to the final.
But a very close second is advance to the final by winning this game.
Block. Pellegrini has done a very good job with Real Betis.
Season before that, a 7-goal thriller and a 4-1 as well. And it is one of those games that does get the adrenaline flowing when you see Barcelona and El Betis go head-to-head. Part of the Argentinian World Cup winning squad, Luis Enrique. No Busquets in the centre of midfield, so Frank leading the officials this evening, Senor Del Cerro Grande. Koundé to Frankie de Jong. It's just the mere presence of Lewandowski that has the Betis defenders on edge, it appears. Ter Stegen was concerned there, he was some considerable. That's a good ball in, oh, so frustratingly close to Dembele.
Well, he did well, first of all, De Jong. He played the...
Gavi gives chase, coolly back to Jordi Alba, restored to the left-back role tonight. In La Liga than any other side, on average 64% in matches. Rafinha. Gavi lets it go. Lewandowski. Defender, like a knife through butter. The final on Sunday. Real toughed it out last night. They needed their big name player.
Quality about their defending.
Away goes Jordi Alba. Going wide to Sergio Roberto. Speeds things up. Jordi Alba, good ball in again, just a fraction away, which has been a recurring theme from Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Jordi Alba, Gavi. Well, Enrique continues, taking on the whole Barcelona defence, and Roberto has his keeper scrambling again. Rafinha, little touch from Lewandowski, nervous clearance from Rafinha. Good ball in, yes, great touch, fine team goal. Oh, well, hold on, the goal was given. Well, here is a calibrated offside system that's clearly working. Gavi, Rafinha, Araujo and Sergio Roberto both trying to come in on. Gavi onto it in a flash. It required the big boot from Ruibal, anywhere will do. Gavi, Pedri, Dembele takes the long route.
That should be a foul by Lewandowski. Fekir always looked as though he was going to get to the ball first. Well, I was going to say exactly the opposite. I thought it was a really good save.
Wisely studies ground, hence 0-0. Ruibal, often we've seen him cross the halfway line. Is there a purpose to this one? It's a corner. Trying to get Guido Rodriguez involved as well. Enrique. Well, the goalkeeper can only stand there, and he's bailed out at the far post. That was such a necessary interception from Sergio Roberto. Pedri, too much of an ask for Lewandowski. In towards Bora. Alba. Felipe here when Xavi took over, and they were having to bring players in from the B team and the junior side to make up the numbers. Leaves Petzela behind, feeds it to Lewandowski. Lewandowski doesn't give up the chase. As soon as he gets a sniff of a goal, you know what's going to happen next. The perfect poacher.
Well, he wasn't perfect to start off with. He took too long with his first effort, but it came back to him. And
opens up, De Jong passes on to Dembele.
from driving forward with the ball. Takes out a couple of defenders, opens up the space for other players.
Spare man. To keep warm on a cool night. And Ter Stegen makes another fine save from Rodri. He's been the busier of the two keepers. They make it an equaliser. Ball is cut across to Ruibal. And so action being taken by Man. I don't think it's going to be a change of formation. He goes wide to Jordi Alba. Alba, good ball in. Oh, Lewandowski can't score him, neither can Rafinha. Midfield. Slight change of tack from Pellegrini. He brought him through the youth system, as you say. He was an eye-catching youngster, played for the Spain under-21s and the Olympic side as well. Allowed to join Barcelona on a free transfer. Fekir looking for Petzela. Koundé wins the header. Offside. Rafinha. De Jong.
It's always interesting, these.
Looked a little bit ring rusty at times tonight. Not when it mattered, of course, in minute 40 when he scored the goal. Araujo lost and regained his footing and is going solo. Takes the long way around. Koundé makes ground for himself, but a fine recovery from Jules to the seaside town of Alicante. Here's
An interesting one there. The referee gave the offside.
Dembélé goes on the outside, drops the shoulder, tries to sneak one in at the near post of Claudio Bravo. Get to see a man making his 700th appearance in Sergi Busquets. There's a horrible clash of heads in there. Referee instantly stops play to allow the medics to come on.
The referee thought it wasn't worth letting the play continue to see what happens. Yellow card.
I was going to say, here's some communication between Senor Bayman. Away they go now. Miranda. Oh, slips past the first man and then ran out. Pedri loses out. Willian Jose gets immediately involved, and the referee felt that. Well, Rafinha. 2 banks of 4 from Barcelona. Fekir, they stand off him, and the shot was... May have been a foul in there. Referee offers the big chance here. Barcelona defenders slipping and sliding. Enrique passes on to Fekir. Well, they deserve that for plugging away. Real Betis. Barcelona were preparing to make defensive changes. They may do. Ball is stolen back by Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres to Lewandowski! Always reliable. How they need him. Here's Fekir. Good ball inside. Desperate lunge. Major opportunity. Once more to the rescue is Ter Stegen.
There's the left.
In the desert, it's another extended Arabian. If you include last year's final of the Super.
The crowd weren't happy with it either, unless there is an injury, but that didn't seem to be the case.
There's an injury now. Alonso flips it in. Carvalho's in there. Fati! Maybe the young man is finally winning over the manager. Maybe is finally earning his stride. Here's Pedri. Again. Barcelona going a fraction earlier. I suspect that was offside. Very nice. Cedric continues. Alonso has to be careful. Find into the middle, but it doesn't matter. There's a goal scoring reflex in there. Wow. What a game. Barcelona were not expecting that. Finding out who's going to be in the final against Real Madrid. Araujo, Busquets, Lewandowski. Enrique to Miranda and Torres. Torres fires it. Pedri clipped, fouled, free kick. Players they will have a set piece for a situation like this. A shout behind him certainly wasn't from Ferran Torres, and that is the final play of Willian Jose. Selects the square of net, goes for it, and gives a hop, a skip, a jump, a goal. It's 1-1. Moron, only his third appearance of the season, came on as a super sub, and he's done it again. Messi makes the short shuffle, and he squeezes it in. There's no game. Score of many goals in his career. And Ter Stegen gets a strong hand on it. When Moron equalise, Ansu Fati, young man, fires it in. Barca 1-up in the penalty shootout. Carvalho. Ter Stegen is the hero. It's Pedri. And Barcelona will face.
Hello, xin chào anh em nhé. Chào anh em, hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn anh em cách cài đặt thêm tên miền ảo cho Locate Hot với site. Khi quay các video hướng dẫn có dùng đến Locate Hot, có nhiều bạn thắc mắc làm thế nào để có tên miền ảo ở Locate Hot như http thạch phạm.com thay vì http locate-thạch phạm.